I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here out of Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. Today I'm going to be reacting to Paper Thin by MC Lyte. You know, I'd had a couple of MC Lyte songs on polls. I think I had Cha 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 on it, on a poll. Didn't win, of course, because this is the first time I'm reacting to MC Lyte, so she hasn't won a poll. And the other one was Poor Georgie. A couple of viewers said that I should probably react to Paper Thin before I did those songs I just mentioned. So I took their advice and I'm doing Paper Thin. If you're new to my channel, if I have not reacted to an artist before, I like to read a little bio just so I know who I'm reacting to, and then we'll get into the reaction. Lana Michelle Moorer, aka MC Lyte, was born on October 11th, 1970 and raised in the Flatbush area of Brooklyn. But before she was MC Lyte, she was just a girl with a notebook who loved dancing, acting, theater, and chronicling life in Brooklyn as she saw it. She and her mother went to museums and found all sorts of free things to do in the city. Her mother had a friend that worked at one of the theaters, so she saw lots of plays and heard lots of music. Through a bunch of different relatives, she was introduced to hip-hop in Harlem in the late 70s. She began rapping at the age of 12, using her book of poems and rhymes under the name Sparkle. A co-worker took her to the Latin Quarter, a New York club, to meet a DJ friend of hers named Tony. They talked about music and recording, and she told him that she had a rhyme. They went back to his home studio, and Tony, who was later known as DJ Clark Kent, made a beat for her using a DX drum machine, and they recorded a demo of what was to become I Cram to Understand You, a song about the crack epidemic that she wrote when she was 12. She's like a little prodigy. She played the demo for her high school friend Eric Cole, who was known by the name King of Chill. I like that name. Who was in a group called The Alliance. She also played the demo for her childhood friends Nat and Kirk Robinson, aka Milk D and DJ Gizmo of Audio 2, whose father had started a record company for his sons called First Priority. I remember that from when I did Audio 2. I think I mentioned MC Lyte too in that bio. And I thought, well, when I do an MC Lyte, I'll know more about the story. They encouraged her to audition for Nat Sr. at his office on Staten Island. After he heard her demo, Nat Robinson Sr. signed the 16-year-old to First Priority and put her in the studio to re-record the demo with Milk D as the producer. In 1987, promoting both Top Billin' and I Cram to Understand You from their storefront office in Brooklyn, First Priority had to overcome resistance. If people initially dissed Milk for sounding like a girl on Top Billin', the response was similar for gravel-voiced Lyte, that she sounds like a boy. In May of '88, she released her debut album, Lyte as a Rock, which was the first full album of a female rapper as a solo artist. Wow, impressive. And good trivia. The singles were I Cram to Understand You, Paper Thin, Lyte as a Rock, and 10% Diss. In an interview with Rolling Stone, MC Lyte says that she wrote the lyrics to Paper Thin in her rhyming book long before recording the song, probably in '82 at the age of 12 or 13. Lyte also tells that the lyrics are not based on her own personal experience. She said, quote, "I didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 14, but it was just pulling things from what I had seen, what I had heard. It's amazing what a kid can learn in the company of adults, by just listening to them talk, unquote. Paper Thin was produced and co-written by King of Chill. I want that to be my name. Okay. Here we go. Paper Thin. Wrote when she was just like 12 or 13. It's wild.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin. Word. Girl to try to play a man out. Now take the money and again, then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean, every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them. And what you say to me is still paper thin. In one ear and right out the other. Herders mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't got the bait that it takes to hook this. Sucker, you missed. I put feelings aside, I know who I am. My name is Lyte. Is your name Sam? Cause if it is, step off. Grab your coat and get lost. Wrap your scarf around your throat and go back and catch the boat and hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more. So now I take precautions when choosing my mate. I do not touch until the third or fourth date. Then maybe we'll kiss on the fifth or sixth time that we meet. Mwah. Cause a date without a kiss is so incomplete. And then maybe I let you play with my feet. You can suck the big toe and play with the middle. It's so simple, unlike a riddle. It's as easy as counting to 1, 2, 3. In other terms, letters Lyte. I'll tell you, and all of you in the back and in the middle, in the front. Yo, that's it, paper thin, word up. So like, checking out. Yo, like, to dedication to my DJ K-Rock and the place to be. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking.
First off, that outro was way too long. I don't mind the length of the song, but if she had rapped or done, you know, the chorus or some more fun stuff during that time, I would have been fine with that. It was just like, you know, mostly instrumental, and she popped in every now and then. Regardless, I like the song and I like her flow a lot. I'm surprised that she wrote this song at 12 or 13 because it seems so mature and it seems so feminist oriented. Like, you know, this is a 13-year-old girl, you know, writing about not being disrespected by a man. You know, who knew? I kept recognizing a sample. I don't know, is it Earth, Wind, and Fire? You know, it's the trumpets and the snippet, the start of a song, and I was just, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what it is. And of course, you recognized "Hit the Road, Jack" by Ray Charles, but she used Sam. I really like her. I'm looking forward to more. I know she's been around a long time. Well, if you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.